Ever received a Father's Day present worth millions of dollars? Jay-Z certainly did. Yes, Beyoncé Knowles bought this grand gift for her husband for his first Father's Day. From wife to husband, Jay-Z's private jet was a literal gift from above. A beautifully customized Bombardier Challenger 850 jet. With the ability to customize configurations, luxurious interior, and monogrammed exterior, Jay-Z and all his family are able to fly high in world-class comfort in any way that they see fit. But what is it about the inside that is so magnificent? And what makes this plane worth its own millions? Well, let us tell you more details of it. From its technology to its countertops, we are ready and willing to show you all of this multi-million-dollar plane. We will take a look at the family private jet inside and out. We will start with the basic information of this private jet by talking about the brief history of the plane and just how fast and far it can travel. Beginning with the financials, the cost of the private jet was $40 million and was given to him by Beyoncé. The singer and wife of Jay-Z bought him the plane in the year 2012. This beauty of a gift is the largest super mid-size business jet that was manufactured by Bombardier Aerospace. We even know the measurements of this colossal and decorated metal bird: a length of 48.4 feet, a width of 8.2 feet, and a height of 6.1 feet. Its total cabin volume of 1,620 cubic feet has all the space in the world to fit in the goodies for the good people of Jay-Z and his close-knit group of family, friends, and associates. But what can we know of its flight capabilities? Well, according to a video by Luxury Base, it has a maximum speed of over a magnificent 520 miles per hour. It also has a maximum range of over 3,300 miles. From pictures, you can see that not only is the Jay-Z jet adorned with a Puma decal on the tail, but also has a monogram of Jay-Z's real name on the side of the plane, S. Carter for Sean Carter. And there is something beautiful and authentic about a great gift with having the birth name being used instead of merely putting the stage name on it. Sean Carter may be his lesser-known name to the public, but in the end, it is still his own name on his own private jet. But enough about the basic stuff. We know what you came here for, the interior of the Jay-Z jet. So, let's talk about the inside of this aviated beauty. Creams and browns rule over the interior's color scheme, with gold also speckled in the mix. Luxury Base tells of soft, handcrafted leather seats that fill the cabin. Though neutral tones are not all that decorate this plane. We see in one picture of Jay-Z sitting in one of the leather chairs a shining black floor with white dots that stand out like stars in the middle of a dark Hollywood sky. But when the married pair get tired of being in the cabin, they head to the bedroom with their large king-size bed. What's absolutely amazing about this bed is the added safety and comfort of the padding that surrounds it. But even as they fly across the night sky, they certainly won't be left in the dark with their adjustable overhead lighting. However, if they should want to be further entertained with their children, Rumi, Sir, and Blue Ivy, and friends, Jay-Z and Beyoncé are able to go to the living room. That's right, the plane has a living room, and in it is a large flat-screen television. The plane has Wi-Fi, so if the family feels like it, they can stream any Disney Plus movie they wish, or tune into Netflix shows. They would have to be family-friendly ones, of course. Imagine getting up to watch any movie you desire while you are up in the air instead of having a regular plane choose the in-flight movie for you. The digital entertainment system in the private jet even has touchscreen controls, giving Jay-Z further control of his electronic devices. And if mom, pop, and the kids feel like eating while watching television, there is a fully stocked kitchen full of food at the ready, and a staff that's willing to make just about anything to satisfy their taste buds. Food and drinks can also be served to any of Jay-Z's guests, as there is also a bar ready to serve any and all alcohol. For the kids, they might just stick with juice boxes. The rapper is also able to control the configuration of his plane. He can go from a corporate layout that is able to sit 30 people to an executive seating layout in which he can have a 4-seat conference table, 2 divans that are able to seat 3 people, and 7 sleeping areas for 7 separate passengers. That much elbow room on a plane? Even in private jet standards, it must be hard to believe, right? But if you have $40 million, in-flight elbow room is in your future. And what about the bathrooms? There are count them, two full bathrooms inside the Jay-Z jet, and both bathrooms have the basic necessities that include a bathtub and a sink. But to add luxury into the mix, there are also designer towels and lavish toiletries to help keep a body completely clean and fully fresh. No soap dispensers filled with generic hand soap to be seen in here. So what exactly do Jay-Z, Beyoncé, and the 3 children they have together do inside this luxury private jet? Well, as the jet flies with its max speed from here to there and everywhere, there is plenty to do for them inside. And there is just enough room for the family and any staff and nannies they may need to bring with them. But keep in mind, it's not just play that occurs on board. No, there are times when Jay-Z needs to work on things and holds his meetings inside the jet. If it were affordable to every boss of every business, airborne work and cloud-bound meetings would be all the rage. Jay-Z would be quite the trendsetter for this. No more would conferences be held in convention centers and mere offices. Though, don't worry yourself over the possibility of Jay-Z burning himself out with working on a whole flight. He can take a break at any time over a nice martini made from the bar inside the jet. Gourmet lunch breaks are possible for Jay-Z and his associates with their own kitchen should they decide not to work on an empty stomach. And just how does this kitchen look? The kitchen is divinely decorated with heavenly bright white countertops that contrast beautifully with the dark cabinets. As the staff chop up food and finish, Jay-Z and friends can be further entertained with rap music playing. If you are in a commercial flight that happens to pass by the Jay-Z jet, you might just hear rap music blare from your coach seat with a pack of airplane peanuts in your hand. We know you will want to stick around in the Jay-Z jet, but all good tours must come to an end eventually, and sadly, our stay here must come to a close. But what more can be said? This private jet speaks wonders of how Jay-Z and Beyoncé are living large in the largest jet of its kind. No need to wish this family of 5 happy trails for each time they take off, for we can assume each flight is filled with fantastic fun. With the Jay-Z jet, we can safely say that there is truly a difference between living on Cloud 9 and flying far above it. If you are ever in the market for a private jet of your very own, just remember that nothing you do can ever top the music couple's luxury flyer of metal. Just as there is only one Jay-Z in the world, there is only one $40 million S. Carter jet in all its neutral-toned and gold-speckled glory. Private jets are amazing, but so is the inspiration to invest that comes with it. Did you know that Jay-Z's private jet actually inspired him to become a big investor for the app JetSmarter? According to The Travel, this is an app that books private and charter flights the same way one would book an Uber. If you should be able to afford it one day, how would you spend your time inside your own private jet? Be sure to leave an answer in the comments, and thank you so much for watching.